That's right, it is time for some big Jim Martin. This is going to be epic. Up next. So, welcome back, people. This is an absolute classic song. I don't know why I haven't done any Faith No More tunes before now, but now is the time, I feel. I was having a listen to some over the weekend, and I just thought, oh, so many good riffs in here. So, big Jim Martin. The dude with the awesome hair and red glasses, such a distinctive look as well. It's 30 years old, this song. It came out, I think, in January 1990, and God, I remember I was at school listening to this. Anyway, there are some immense riffs in this, so let us delve into his world, shall we? I've kind of tried to get the right tone. I'm using my Friedman. There's the settings up there. I mean, most distortion's going to give you the... all that stuff, but I think the bit that sticks out is that and that. It's that chug that for me sets it apart tone-wise, so that is why I've settled on that. So, first riff. Now that's pretty straightforward stuff. It's an E power chord, and that's 2 bars long. This is quite a high tempo, I think, actually, so that is 2 bars worth, and then you play the B power chord for 2 bars as well. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, so it's quite a speedy tempo. Then 1 bar each, 4, which is C, D and E. So that is, you're just basically going to play the open E, and then you're going to go power chords, 2nd fret, 3rd fret, 5th fret, 7th fret. And then the last bit is right at the end of the last bar, which is just 2 chugs, and then you're going to play a G power chord twice, down to the F sharp, and then back up to the G. So 3, 3, 2, 3. And then you rest. While Mike Patton does his thing. Then nothing in the first verse. Then you go to the chorus again, which is just the same as the intro, I believe. So then in the next verse, the riffage begins. So you're going to have a few bars of rest, and then you're going to come in with this. And then into the chorus. So let me play it through slowly. 2, 3, 4. Then into the chorus, okay? So, first part is just 3rd fret on the E string, played 3 times. And the open E. Then you're going to go to this partial Jimi Hendrix, which is... Alright, so that again. So chord, 3 chugs, down 1 fret, 1 chug, then back up. Then again. But then you're going to play this. It's super tricky. I haven't practiced it enough to do it fluidly, but basically what Jim does is a downward sweep pattern. So he's basically going to play those are all downstrokes, but they're very quick and very deliberate. And what he does to make it not sound like this, so that you can get them out articulately, you really need to synchronise your hands for this. It's quite a bit of coordination, and you need to just fret each one. So I'm pressing down and taking my finger off effectively. So you get them out cleanly, okay? So I'd start it slowly with... So you're starting on the 6th fret, okay, on the G string, and you're going to go 6, 7, 8, and that pattern then moves up every beat. So you're playing. So the last one is on the 9th fret, okay. And I would really dig in with the pick for that. Just so you can get used to playing it. If you're not used to playing that kind of sweeping type stuff, which I am not. And then just try and build it up. So you can see I'm not syncing my hands there properly, because you can hear that it's a bit messy in places. So, almost, right? Anyway, that'll take a bit of practice. And then you're into the chorus. Now there's a little fill in this chorus, so you're going to play... Okay, so that little fill is... So it's from the, after you played the first two chords, when you go to the C, you play... Right, which is 3rd fret, up to the 5th, up to the 7th, and then back down. But the rhythm goes... So you're going to play... First, just octaves on the 3rd fret on the A string. Then you're going to start these slides, so it's... So you're sliding from the 3rd to the 5th and the 5th to the 7th. Then on the 7th you're going to go down. Okay, which is just 7 to 5, 5 to 3. And then another C at the end. Okay, so that again slowly. And then you finish up with that. So let me play this riff slowly for you. Alright, just power chords. So you're going to play the 7th fret on the A string. Alright, so it's a repeating pattern. That's the pattern, and then you repeat it 3 times, and then you're going to go down to this fret here and play that, okay? I think that loops round again, so you're going to play the same in the verse, and then you go to another chorus. Coming out of that chorus though, you've got this kind of middle 8 section, which is you play 3 times round this, and the variation is just this. So you're just going to play, and they're all palm muted, right? So apart from all the E notes are palm muted. So very slowly that rhythm is. So you're only adding a 16th note, but it gives it that quick, gallopy sort of feel. And you only do it in the first half of the bar, so the first 2 of these. And then you go back to... Okay, and then to speed. Then you're into the solo. First bit. It's pretty straightforward. It's just an E power chord. Like an E minor there, because he's playing the open E and the open G. and another E chord. So you can either play the open G to the 4th fret on the D, or just a slide from the 5th down. Up to you really. Then you're into some octaves now. That is all you need to play there. Jim Martin actually plays like this. And then I think he plays... So that's what I've tabbed out for you. So you can play either of those two options. I'll show you just the octave way first, because it's the most accessible and most fun to play, I think. So you're just going to play normal octaves, 3rd fret on the A string. So 3, 5, 7, 10. Then up to the 12th. And then the 10th fret, but you're going up a string now, okay, onto the D and the B. Which is 10, 12, 9. I think what actually happens there is once you get to this, once he starts playing that, a harmony comes in that starts playing that again, right? So that's why in the video you actually see okay, so if you wanted to do that, play that twice. And you're good, I think, anyway. Then you're into the main bit of the solo, really. And again, this is all harmonised, but I'll show you the main part. So this is what he would play live, okay? So it goes like this. And then you're into that whole chunk again. All right, so let's go from that bit. 14th fret on the E string with a hammer to the 15th. So you're going to play a hammer on to the 15th and then the 14th and then down to a slide from the 14th to the 12th. Back up to the 14th for this. Okay, I'm not going to slow it down because it's pretty slow. Then you're going to go... Okay, same shape basically, those two fingers. Then this run, which is 12, 11, 12, 10 from the G string down to the D. Then back up to the 12th. Okay, so let's slow that down. That's probably the easiest way to fret that. So play that with your second finger and move it down to the 13th fret from the 15th. Then, if you cover the G and the B string with your finger flattened, there, you can play those two. And then you're going to slide from the 12th fret on the G string down to the 11th. Then you're going to go back up to this shape. Okay? And then you've got a very brief bend on the 14th fret on the G string. And then you've got this quick fill. And then into that beast of a riff. So let's do that. Look at that slowly. It's just a repeating pattern. It's quite quick, but it's just that. So hammer on 12th to 15 and pull off, and then play the 14th fret on the G. Because you play that with a downstroke, you naturally start that with an upstroke. And that 14th fret on the G string is a downstroke. So then another upstroke. And then you're just going to build that up. Till you can play it, you know, quickly. And then you're going to play 6 of those, so... I think that's 6. And then you're going to do a bend on the 15th, which is a 4 bend. Something like that, anyway. Then you're into another chorus, and there's another fill in this one, okay, which sort of extends the riff slightly. So that goes like this. And then round again, okay? So that is the E to the B. Same fill as we did before. But then you're going to play this. Just a slide up to the 5th, and then slide down to the 3rd. And then you're going to play the 9th fret on the another octave, so this is on the D string, which is 9, 7, 5. Okay, that slowly. And again. Then you've got the outro section, which is more octaves, and these are all again played with the root on the D or the A, okay? So it's... That's that yeah bit at the end. So Jim's playing, I think Mike Patton's playing. Okay, and then you're back into... Alright, so let's go through that slowly. So we've got 9th fret on the D. 6 beats. Then you're going to play, that is basically a slide, so you're going to go from the 9th, 10th, 9th, 7th, and then you play the 9th again. Then it plays so it's a slightly different phrase, so you're going to play second time you're actually just doing, which is 10, 9, 7, 9. Then you go to the A string, which is 10, 9, 10, 7, 5, 7. And then you've got that lovely piano outro. I think that's just an E minor to a C major. In fact, it's a C dominant 7. Anyway, I don't know that. I'm going to work that out and play it on an acoustic and show you how to play that too, because it's amazing. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed that one. That was our first Faith No More one, and there will be some more. Oh, yes there will. Yes there will indeed. Anyway, see you soon. Cheers, bye bye.